I don't need to load this. I can just click it. Hello, hello, everyone. Yo. Hey, Broccoli. Hey, Curls. Broccoli, if you get ads, if you prefer, rather, there's no ads on YouTube, which will have ads, unless you have Prime sub or whatever. Or Twitch Turbo, I mean. That's what I meant to say. Curls, how do you like Rim? How do you like Graves? Are you fancy with them? You like them? The chat window wasn't popping up for me. I'll keep it in the background in case it starts to work. Oh, okay. All right. It should. They are neat. Nice. Glad you like them. Hopefully you like them too, Broccoli. I like Graves a lot. I don't like the... I like that she can be played in a couple other ways, but the way that I want to play her, I haven't really seen too many people play, like really focus on her ultimate. It's more of just the jars or her gun, and I'm like, I want to play her and just focus on her ultimate. You probably only go if not for friends wanting to play them. Oh, because your friends want to play, yeah. I think I'm gonna dislike the agency, not had a chance on Graves, yeah. Yeah, outside of... I was gonna say outside of Celeste, but even then with Celeste, I feel like Celeste is gonna be like a page. Because I was like thinking in my head, like if they try to keep like two main frontliners, so to speak, two main damage people, and then two like support-ish people. That is what they did with the last six. If that's the case, the two frontline would be Silver Venator. The two damage would be Graves Apollo, and the two support would be Celeste and Rims. That's what I'm thinking to myself, but we'll see obviously once they all release. Yeah, so we'll have to see. Broccoli, for this Billy build, what did you make this build or did you follow someone else's? Yeah, this is kind of what I've been seeing too with Graves. Let me play Graves as a fucking zombie necromancer and do Plants vs Zombies. It's Heresies, it's outdated, but it's still decent. Yeah, I like Heresies. Heresies will still work.
What are we standing around for? Let's start breaking shit.
I was following it too. It still hasn't been, bro, still hasn't updated it since then. That's unfortunate. But it's still good. It does need to be tweaked because Cult Sacrifice is not good. Not good. It's not that it's not good, it's not that it's not needed anymore, you know? Oh look, Billy moves now. That's the first time I went to Billy since the, I guess, Rims? Since Rim came out, Billy moves now. He used to not move. Getting some new headphones later this upcoming week. Some new IEMs, and I'm looking forward to it.
I would miss out on the maelstrom.
Cold as weekend now. I could probably get something else, yeah. But I mean, it's just still fine. It gives you range. You get like the buff of it, like the buff of it and everything, like is still good. The reason I actually kind of why I was mentioning is I think you possibly could still have another gun item, but I think you probably had Monster Cultist and you sold it for Scourge here. So does replay how I download? Okay, it is. I don't know how to download it anymore. I don't need to even show anything on here because it's all right here. Sure. Hi, and welcome to this game review. We are going to be taking a look at Billy. We're going to see how this game could have went from a loss to a win and just some general macro and micro decisions. If you want your own game review, let me know down below in the comments or come swing by the Discord. As a reminder, all of the game reviews that I've done are on a public playlist that's in the description of this one, where you can see all the other characters that I've done. So make sure you check them out. Yeah, when I was like looking at this, I was like, I think you might need a little bit more gun, honestly. But at the same time, it's also like, is it really necessary? I do like the vortex, honestly. Like I used it a couple times, and slowing Hex, at least with chain, was pretty fun to use. It looks like something here, probably mid-boss loss. So everything was probably going in y'all's favor for 15-20 minutes until this mid-boss urn fight, or team fight in general, and then they do mid-boss. Bash down. I hate the fucking broken, I hate the broken numbers. I didn't think it would actually make me mad. It's like, oh, it's just checking it once or whatever, and it's kind of like whatever. Bro, I've been like so like, it's so minor, but it's such a tilting thing where I'm trying to review and like looking at numbers to see like the efficiency, and the just scaling just gets fucked up. And I'm like, bro, come on. I just hate it. It's questioned around the front line there, but would have been good value out of crippling. A lot of that time then with Billy is, I mean, you got some melee, you have melee on here, of course. I don't know how often, which we'll find out, you're weaving in light melees, but getting confident enough to weave in light melees is a huge thing with him, which is one of the reasons why I have periods where I like Billy, and then periods where I have to stop playing him because my meleeing, like I have 20 games with him, right? And I did the same thing. I used Heresy's build on, I didn't do anything with mine. I literally followed his build. And as soon as you like you get in the zone, and like you can like weave in like 2 light melees, and then you kind of can be good. But like if you don't even like attempt to do 1 light melee in there, you like lose out a lot of DPS because and then you're just waiting for bash down in order to trigger his passive, which is not reliable enough. But also what I was going to get at is that also helps with your sustainability and surviving, since whenever you can get blasted, of course you get extra health with your melee. So we're at 80%. You forget Billy's whole passive is built around it though, so if there's anyone that you do definitely use it on, it should be him. Like the fucking the numbers. The numbers mean, what do they mean? Spellbreaker is good. Like everything on this kit is like, it's good. And so as far as I would see, like it's just a decision micro making part, and then you know actually using it's just macro. So we'll see how it goes. 95. I don't think it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've actually like looked at a game. So I was gonna say I don't think I've had one that take this long, but that's not true because I've seen some take longer because then the decompressing. We shall see. Curls, if you're still there, did you get to attempt to make a build or play around with Graves at all? I know you said your friends are kind of playing her, but I wasn't sure if you attempted it at all. What is he there? Way to go, Abrams. Gengar. Gengar, the person or named Gengar on a rim is kind of funny. You hopped on to get a feel, and she does feel cool. Yeah, she's like I'll start it right after this, Broccoli. She has like I really want to play with her tombstone, man. This damage with the max health, this max health does so much. Like the tier 3 or the tier 5 whatever upgrade for the tombstones, it's really strong. So I really actually want to play her. Like I like summoner characters, I like dot characters, and I like summoner characters. So She's a summoner, right? Obviously, and I can obviously get toxic, but like I said, everyone that I've seen from like streamer perspective and some of this builds I've checked online or whatever, they build her gun or they build her jar. I'm like, bro, I want to see how she plays with her tombstones. In this game, and all that matters, yeah, she's there was one thing though, Curls, like even if you want to play your gun, which is one of the reasons why, she is insane as a tank. So like Ido had on his title like a drain tank, and like the more like I watched and then the more I even fiddled around with it, I'm like, yeah, she kind of is, because in case y'all didn't know, she has built-in gun lifesteal already from the get-go. So then you get escalating resilience for the gun resist, and then spirit resilience for the spirit resist with leech. And if you play that with like and then I watched Zergy this morning, he was doing intensifying with one other, or like 3 or 4 other guns, these two and then like 1 or 2 more, I think. And then by the time he got to like leech and escalating or something, bro would not die. And I'm like, yo, that's actually kind of ridiculous. But I don't want to play her that way right now. I right now, based on her kit, I think I could actually play her for a while, like one trigger for a couple weeks if the game lets me. And I could see myself doing both, doing gun and both tombstone. But right now, I just want to focus on her tombstone, because that's the most unique part of her for me, is like pushing it and trying to make good plays with that. So I want to just focus on doing the tombstones, and then I'll go back into the gun, because her guns is gonna be, and then, or she's not supposed to be gun like Paige, and then eventually get nerfed. So we'll see. This is the first time I watched a replay on the new system.
They fear you. They
Bro, what the fuck?
They hate.
Bro, what the see? No.
For their
Is it fixed? Okay, it's fixed.
the ritual.
So you see against a Mo and an Infernus, you want to try to play a little closer to them. Mainly like the Furnace over the Mo, because Mo can Scourge, of course. But like you want to try to like sneak up on them and go from that way. And then another thing is, so like you let that minion get by, but you focus the medical flag minion. You really don't want to do the flag minion unless you need health. Like you can shoot them flag minion some and hurt it to get like half health, but you shouldn't focus on killing the flag minion first. And you should only kill the flag minion whenever you need health or to weaken it some, and then you go back to this one right here instead that walked right by you. Bro, I could have just waited for him to pause to talk. Because you used the health like you got it, but you didn't need it. So I believe, was the flag minion in during the change of that? Because I really don't, because if that was I thought that might have been, because I watched Heresy's videos as well, but I thought Heresy's video was on the old patch with the old flag minion, where the flag minion heals the enemy. It was on his new landing video. Oh, then I guess I'll need to go watch his new video, because I kind of disagree with that, or at least for the most part. Like, you killed it. Like, so from what I've seen, people will hurt the flag minion, but not fully kill it if you don't need it. And you didn't need it then. But, so he's saying because it heals the entirety of the wave. So, I mean, I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Like, I mean, you could say that, I guess, but your whole wave's gone. So, I mean, I'll have to, I guess, watch his video, because I skimmed through his new video, and I didn't watch all of it. I was totally, it was fucking 50 minutes long. I'm like, bro, and it was too much of a yapping for me, honestly. Just for, like, when I looked at the timestamps of it, I'm like, I thought it was too complex. I thought it was way in depth that it probably doesn't need. So regardless, I didn't watch all of it. So I'll have to go back and understand that then. So, but I could see where he's coming from healing the wave so that the wave applies pressure. But I don't know. So I guess where I'm coming from is like it's the first wave. You're gonna, I feel like really you'll get more value out of just saving it for sustainability. That's all. I guess that's where I'm coming from compared to keeping your minions alive to apply pressure.
I can get some at
So
the shop.
I'll have to think on that and see. I mean, he is in Turnus. He's in Turnus and he's like the #2 Victor. And he was the #1 Billy. So, what do I know, right? So like one thing you could do to try to play around this, for this one wave coming up, like you could wait a little bit more like in the Veil, or just around the corners so they don't quite see you, and then wait for like the bash down, kind of like that. Yeah, like this. Like if you do this a little bit more, like this is good. This is what I was gonna like. You want to play kind of like that close range around objective or around corners, and you could do the same thing like that too, and this one. You can't buy. So one thing you could have tried to do is if you wanted to stay up there with that, you could have asked Mina to try to take their camp instead of taking yours. Because yours will say if you can always come back and get it. Well, ideally you can come back and get it. She just ate it. So if you wanted to, you could try talking to your teammate about just taking the enemies instead. This one here. So you could like apply the pressure and then be like, hey, I'm gonna go take the other one and try to take their camp instead. Because any opportunity that you can get to take the enemies is gonna put you in an advantage and put them behind. If that makes sense.
Careful, Nina.
It's good use of trying to slide for the ammo. So from here, I would just back off and just go do boxes. Like you can just go do a box run is what I would say. Yeah. But she's already here, so I wouldn't go this route. You should go your own way. Sometimes still, but I don't feel confident enough to do it right away. That makes sense. So Billy is fantastic at it though. Like he can create so much space. I wouldn't necessarily always say use a bash down on it. On trying to take their camp, but because it's a long cooldown just for a tier for a neutral. But if you want to take a camp because it's it's risky with them being in their space, then you can go do that. And from here, so instead of just waiting from here, because you made pressure because all 4 of your minions are here, I would go this way, like over here, and go do their boxes and try to steal their stuff. Like you're not gonna kill them; they're tanky. So you just kind of waiting up here isn't really a whole lot. And with the faster respawns, this neutral's already back up. So instead of kind of like waiting up there, just like maybe I'll get a little damage, maybe I'll get a deny. Just go try to create the pressure by killing the minions and then go look for boxes on their side if you can. And or go back to yours for that neutral that just spawned. If you stand, I know she's ruining it, but if you stand in the middle one, you can melee these two at the same time. If he's gonna run in there, one thing you could try to look to do is try to be on the other side. So like as soon as you see him start coming up, this is just specifically for Mo or an Abrams or someone that's like trying to be a little closer. If you see them starting to do that, if you feel comfortable, you could like kind of wait on the side, like, or start rotating to the side over here so that once they come forward, you can ram them and then do your combo. That way you stun lock them from moving and keep them on your side so that y'all can try to punish and engage.
Pull back.
Come here. Yeah, you should try to light melee a little more. But I mean, that's actually the real like close engagement that you did, so it's hard to kind of like tell for sure.
See it burning. On my way.
Nice, Sasha. No. No. Sasha, no. If you see someone, yeah, if you saw the healing right on that, you should try to break it like as soon as you can. Granted, thankfully it ended in time. But I would just try to, you wouldn't know that it would end there. And then do another one. Then wait, that was a good attempt on that. That's kind of like what you would want to do like there, is how you kind of did one, did the other. It's a little unfortunate that both of y'all did yours, but I guess you kind of kept them there. You did both of your ults, I mean.
Time to be scared when I use this.
Got my lasso ready to go.
You should go, if you're gonna damage it, you could go up there and parry it. But so like you come and get the Sully, which I think is better. Might as well, you can be more efficient with what I was just trying to say. So like, again, you could have went to the right side to steal their stuff instead of coming back to take your stuff. Because once you have that pressure, you want to try to take their stuff to deny them, right? So whenever like you push that pressure up there, you could have went to try to go do their underground on the right side, so that you would have been over here on this right side to take one of their neutrals, or after doing the boxes instead. But if you even came over here, just be aware the 6-minute mark is when these spawn, and then you could have also just took that camp. Like, just take that camp. You're already there. Just take it. Mina can catch the wave.
You're looking to survive. You came to the right place.
Just try looking waves to weave in neutrals whenever you need to. If you have like breathing room or no pressure, you know, and you didn't have any pressure on you, so you definitely had space to be a little more greedy to take their stuff. I'm gonna move you whenever I play, Sasha.
Someone's using their noodle.
Extra region's really strong right now. Hey. Okay. So just watch when going into this fight that Mo does have combo. Yeah. So you took 225 damage just from the Guardian. So you gotta be really mindful if Mo has combo. If you're gonna try to get close to him, think, am I gonna die or am I gonna take a whole lot of damage if I get comboed? So you'd have more health now if you didn't get comboed. Just be aware of Mo has combo, what happens.
I'm just getting started.
And if you have a melee lifesteal, you can do this against not the neutrals as well too. Or sorry, the minions. Like just go whack it. Go whack one. I personally, when I use a bash down on neutrals, I would just heavy melee them. Because if Mo or Infernus came up here, you'd rather have, with this long cooldown, you'd rather just be able to use that against them instead of not having bash down. Good job for coming into the centers in time. You might as well just take your centers. Like, you don't need to rotate for this. Mina has the wave. She's not being pressured. If you're already at your centers and, like, again, there's no pressure immediately there, take the center box. The center box gives you so much value. It's like 400 souls. And then by you not being next to Mina, Mina gets more souls as well because she's soloing the wave. Was that just a playback thing, or did you actually fail it? If you didn't have it right, maybe because you saw Mina or whatever. It's the third light. I don't think I failed it. Okay, it may just be the spectator then. Light melee. There you go. Oh, that's unfortunate. You can before you dug, you should have just heavy charged, and I think if you committed on that, I think you would have killed him.
Keep running, asshole.
What am I? Oh, it's her. She's under here. I'm seeing a shadow behind me because of my light, and I thought something was behind me. I realized it's because my cat's on the other side of the light.
Well, someone's looking to make a statement.
She's right behind me. That's why I was looking. All right, since they're disarmed here, like you should look for an opportunity to use cultists here. Obviously, ideally a tier 3, but otherwise, if you don't want to go for a tier 3, using it on a regular minion is the best, is the second best value. Especially with the changes that they made, like you can just use it on a minion and get the buff. If you're trying to siege like this, it's okay to use it during this time. If you really wanted to commit to that. The fact that you backed off definitely now means you should go use it here.
Blood begins to flow down Manhattan.
But if you're gonna like, let's really try to force this, before you even went up there, then you should try to use Cult Sacrifice, because you don't really want it on a cooldown, or sorry, you don't want it off a cooldown.
They destroyed the Guardian on green.
Ram him. You're gonna, oh never mind, there's there. You can just chain this now.
We have you now.
I think that was just a micro play, honestly, because I think you could have killed him. So just as you just get more comfy with weaving in either light melees or using ability your ram or chain, but I think you could have chained and killed him and rammed him. I'm not sure whether to just use cultists in lane if I'm going to hit a tier. Yeah. If it's too long of a gap though, just use it on the minions though. Cause like you're not gonna be seeing a tier 3, and the way that neutrals are the value now, it's honestly may not even be worth it. So from here though, whenever you look how close you are, if you see this right here where you're like 200 souls short, especially with life strike, you should see that you almost have enough to go by. So you want to hold off on and engaging on this one. So just which you backed out and were able to get away, which is great. But before you engage on this one, like here, you really should try to buy. Be like you just have to like I'm gonna go buy and I'll be right back here. Just go to the secret shop and come back. Like Abrams even abandoned you. So if you can buy before you engage or like engage in a fight or siege, you really should try to buy.
Pocket missing.
Pockets missing.
Ready to start a riot.
I see it.
That's
first.
unfortunate. Nice. So you should clear this wave at this point, since you don't need to do like anything crazy. Nice Venator poster. Clear this wave, go by, and then since you do have your ultimate, you really want to look for an opportunity, a fight or something, so you can teleport to get the urn. You can, or ask Holiday, get the urn. This is perfect to say, hey, one of y'all get the urn, and then they'll start rotating over so you don't farm, and you'll use chain to go do that. See Abrams he's doing. He's getting the wave and he may get that. But if you ever see this one, like right now, since your abilities are off a cooldown, you really want to try to take advantage of doing something with that. Specifically chain gang. And
Ready to start some shit.
so you should try to do something with that. And with this at the map right now, like Abrams just created that one, so you can tell someone get the urn, and then y'all can rotate over, and you're already here. And then that'll force a fight so that hopefully y'all win. Yeah, like you're pinging this, so you're telling your team, and them doing the urn or something is a perfect opportunity. You're not scared of the urn. We have a main advantage, or it's on our side, but I should use ult to make plays. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Or like if this Graves, like you could be like, hey, like Holiday, let's jump Graves. Or since she's close to the walker, it's more risky, but you could go to Rim and ask y'all to, like, there's 3 of y'all here now. Now y'all need to make something, right? Like, she's already here.
I see.
Nice one. Good use. Perfect. That's risky. I would just because of the minions. Just be aware of that. Okay, so now what you do is you
They tried to
go
kill me, but they can't because they
you go
suck.
blasted, and oh, I was like, if you got here in time, it would have been good. But you might, if you could have gotten there in time, you could just have sustained and healed off of blasted with life strike. But now that everything's off a cooldown, now's the perfect time for you to go farm. Now's the time when you want to super go farm. And like, since blasted was almost up, you could go to the tier 3 here and just blasted and farm that yourself
Urn is waiting to be claimed.
I see.
instead of waiting
Keep
over
your eyes
there.
on Lash.
Yeah, watch out for her root. So just clear this and then go do your sinners, or take their thing here. They're neutral. Or since Wraith is split pushing, instead of doing the urn, or sorry, doing the sinners, you could do this urn. Thought I could be cheating, get past the root. Yeah, it's almost instant. This one's actually a perfect time to do the urn, because there was 3 over here. Well, now it's not, but before you did the sinners, it could have been good. Oh, you light married so late. That's unfortunate. That's like the weird parry animation where it should be done, but it's not done. Honestly, I mean, if you got close enough, I would have said just chain gained her. If you want, you could have just to confirm the kill. Parry window lasts forever sometimes, yeah. Confirming that kill though, like with chain, since there's not like anything drastic else going on the map right now, I think it's perfectly fine. Like, you could have done that. You can stand on this champ, you can stand between these 2 and melee them. And then on this one as well, you can stand between the neutral right there, or the middle, the tier 3, and then pick that one and hit the other one as well.
That's gonna help keep it blown on the inside.
You should kill this tier 3 now, since it's just by itself. Since the whole camp won't respawn since that tier 3 is by itself, you can kill the tier 3. And then you could come back over here to the wave, or since Abram's here, like... But yeah, you can definitely, like, instead of like
Ready to tie him up.
constant like roaming around just hoping for one fight to come up, the urn is how you can force fights. And since, like I said, you have all your ults, you can definitely use that to do that. And you really want to try to, like, you're okay with stealing their stuff. Like, you can take that neutral behind you, you can go downstairs and take it. Whenever you see pocket's perfectly fine to chain. You should be a little more, I guess, aggressive with using it instead of conservative with it, because if you chain him, he can't cloak away, because it stops mobility. And if you killed him quicker, you would have your minion wave pushed up already, and possibly even at their walker. Then you back off from the walker, and then you run the urn, right? So that's how you kind of like make space. You kill them quicker, the minions create pressure, and then you can go get the urn. Yeah, and so that's just a little bit more like just using him, you know, more, because Billy's actually a little more. You should just take those souls. Billy's a lot more aggressive or sustainable once you really like kind of like push the melee a little bit more. So definitely don't be afraid at times. Like even here, like you're backing away. Abrams is still there. Abrams still has his ult. Oh, now he's afflicted. Never mind. I was gonna say if you wanted to, you could risk doing that.
Under attack.
Wrist chaining up there. The problem with what you did now, though, you should have went back to. You should go back to the walker here, because if they hard push this, Holiday's not going to be able to hold this on her own. If there's 2 or 3, so there's definitely 2. And like by the time you're like you could just rotate here and have like a better spot or better position.
Don't go running off on me.
That's fine. That's okay. Heavy melee. If you have availability, just heavy melee. Or just spam melee because of how Billy is. What else I was gonna say there is like while you chaining, of course, you can ram away. So there's nothing. So like when you chain Mo and Vindicta, if you turned around and tried to ram into the walker, or if you wanted to displace them more, rather, just know that that's up there too as an option.
Blue needs help.
Wraith or Mina gets that, not you.
Here's your chance to
So right now y'all are doing great. Y'all are doing phenomenal. You get scared that chain will break as soon as I want to save it for. Yeah. With how quick it breaks, you'll, like I said, that's just more like experimenting and seeing the problem or limit on what you can and can't do. And if you do it too much and then it breaks and then you don't get any value, then you don't get any value, and then like, well, you just wasted your ult. So I understand. More just commenting it in case you do or don't know or don't try that. So I wouldn't chase him. You don't have the space.
Think it's time to remind
You killed
them of
Lash,
the lies
so
around here.
taking this is good. But I was gonna say is you should try to do the urn here now. Like Graves is dead. Y'all have pressure created on the other side of the map. They're already on blue.
The Infernus.
The urn is on their side, but that's okay. So I'm glad that like you taking their stuff is good, but trying to take the urn here would have been better. Now she's dead. Now it's too risky, and there's a whole fight going on it, and Abrams is getting jumped, and I actually thought he was gonna die. I would at least take a look at Abrams to see how close they were to that vicinity, because sometimes I don't really say to go trickle in to an enemy.
Headed to green. Headed to Broadway.
What the fuck is Rim doing? But sometimes if there's a chance of you saving him or turning the tides of the fight, and like I said, y'all had a soul lead, so there's nothing wrong with you not doing that. And this was actually the other thing with the urn. So Pocket got the urn, and y'all can't contest this because you're on your side of the map. So even sometimes taking the urn, so you deny them the urn, is a good play, and you can just melee with the urn, right? But giving them the urn for free because you couldn't contest it because you didn't have pressure is not good, because they just got 7k souls off of that. And y'all had a 20k soul lead, and now you only have a 10k soul lead.
When they think they're getting away, I'll
stay strong, buddy.
I understand. Totally nice. Totally understandable. Hopefully, I guess, are you telling your teams that they're here? Because if you're not, I don't know quite what you're doing here.
I see Pocket.
Your grandfather will be proud, Holiday.
Okay.
And I thought the Knickerbockers sucked this year.
So what you do here?
Back down.
Oh, okay, no. So okay, on this one, you got 2 kills. Most of y'all are in blue. Mid boss. This is just a mid boss, and I did this because y'all swarm on mid boss. You take everyone here. You got your kill. But then you decided to go in and try to make something happen with Graves, but she backed off a bit. I don't think you should have tried to force that. I think it would be better just go do mid boss. Just melee these things. They die in one hit. Just melee them. Yeah. Just one light melee. They die in one melee. So now Abrams died, and you're being greedy here actually because their blue is right next to you. They can hear you, so this is risky business. We didn't have time before they came out. You would have had enough time. There's 30 seconds. You got 2 kills. You had space created. There's 4 of y'all on blue, and Rim was here, and someone else went back to base. Y'all had enough time. And that's why if you had chain gain, you have chain game, and you have Abrams ult. Those are huge contesting ults for mid boss. There's Mina, and more importantly, there's Rim with sleep. So Rim could rotate. If Rim rotated with sleep, sleep is a very, very powerful mid boss contester. So as soon as you got those 2 kills and she backed off to her walker, say don't chase, go do mid boss. That is it perfectly. Like you just need 2 kills to do mid boss. You can even do it with 1 at times. If everyone is close enough to do it, and everyone, you had 4 people that you had enough DPS to beat the threshold of mid boss, that you could have forced that one. So it's a little bit like limit testing on like how things may or may not feel comfortable to try to like push or to make decisions, and I think that was probably one of them. Because if you had backed off and did mid boss, and let's just say everything had went well, okay? If everything went well, what you would have done is then you could have pushed both walkers, and you could have done the urn, but more importantly, you would have you'd have pressure to do 3 objectives and basically secure the urn. And then like if you did that, you basically just snowball and continue the lead, and then you in the game, and that's what it would have happened. If it did not go well, what would have happened is a fight would have happened down at mid boss, but y'all had a 15k soul advantage, I think. And I think then you could have turned the tide, or sorry, by forcing a fight regardless. I think y'all could have won the fight and go from there. The only one that's the most scared from theirs is Lash. But if you or Abrams can keep him away in time or with chain, I think it would have been fine. You had a little for me boss. Okay, I mean that's understandable if you had a little, bad experience lately, and like you said, you limit test and you see, oh, I did too much, so then you try to dial back. In this instance, if you get 2 picks around, and you have most of your team at blue, and they still have if they have a 30-second cooldown roughly on their respawn timer, and most of your ults or all of your ults are up, I think that's a mid boss moment. And depending on like how the calls are, with your previous games, that's definitely unfortunate, and probably could the timing of it, I guess, probably may have been poor as well. And then I know too, sometimes it's hard getting every rando on the same page and everything, so that's hard to like. We really should do mid boss, but everyone's hesitant, or we do mid boss but not everyone fully commits, and then you throw, and that then you just lose the game. So I understand. Hey Dagger, hey Wish, hope y'all are doing well. If you see someone else on the lane, you should just finish killing the camp. There's no need to, if there's nothing going on like this and there's Wraith on the lane, just finish killing the camp. Because if you leave camps like this, the others don't respawn, right? So just be aware of that. You have a Victor game? The fuck is those? Is that an emote? Are you trying to emo? Or are you trying to be funny? Because I don't understand. I got fucking baited by doing. I got baited before about questions.
Rise up and take what you deserve.
I didn't realize it was a joke.
Show me what you got.
He runs away. So on that one, what I was gonna say is, if he's not hurt, you should buy before engaging on this. I think if before engaging on this, by the way. You can wait to use slowing hex till like near the end of chain gang, like, because you can use item during chain gang. So sometimes like engaging and starting slowing hex isn't the best, Whenever I played Billy with it and I was playing around with using slowing hex, I would chain them, and then after pulling them or while pulling them, I would slowing hex, because if I upgraded to vortex web, I would do vortex web after chain gain to keep them there and to prevent them from moving.
I love it.
I can take a look at it, Tiger, if you want some review on your Victor. Everyone's hard chasing this Infernus. Okay, this, would you say this is a mid-boss moment, Broccoli? Because this looks like a mid-boss moment to me. Are you not confident in a 5v6? Does this scare you? You think you call it? Well, you need to do it sooner. The longer you wait, the riskier it gets. Could be mistaken. It looks like you're mistaken. At this point, it's not worth it. As soon as Infernus died and everyone was on blue, that was the moment. Then just hold tab and just ping, 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 ping. Eventually people will get the idea if they're not listening. But that was a mid-boss moment as well. All of your ults were up except for yours. So in that situation, again, so like if the majority of your team is on blue and you're not super comfortable lately, but you have one kill and it's longer than 40 seconds or around 40 seconds of a death, you can do mid-boss.
I'll tie him to me.
But yeah, Dagger, if you want to, we can take a look at your Victor game after this.
I like it.
So just chain him. Just. Oh, he just immediately melted. That's nice. That one's unfortunate. I think our team being in a Sasha by the time that, yeah, it was too late right then. Okay, so this is what I'll say on here though. When it's how do I say this? Okay, when it's close to a buff moment and you have basically control of the map, before making a play, try to wait for the buffs to come up so that you get those, because they were all alive. But Abrams was up there and he pinned Infernus, so you know things happen. Because if you wait for the buffs, you can take advantage of the buffs. You get an urn, so you can force another fight for the urn, is what I was going to say as well with that. But the last part that I was going to relate to this one, at least, is because it's the last walker. The last walker is sometimes bait. And what I mean by that is like trying to force to get the last walker. It gives you a flex slot, but it doesn't give you anything else, right? It gives you your last flex slot, but the resistance and tankiness of it, rather, is sometimes not worth constantly trying to force to fight around. And because of like trying to get the objective, if waiting 30 seconds to get the buff and then fight for the urn would have been more valuable than trying to fight for the walker, is what I was trying to say. Yeah, the last one, I kind of agree, Broccoli. It's kind of risky and it's definitely not worth in my preference. I don't think it's worthy at all. Yeah, wish everything change wise from like how neutrals are and the items to extra region and healing booster. Victor's just in a better state than he was like a month ago or 2 months ago, honestly. I struggled with him, you know, in December to November when they buffed the neutrals, but I think now he's in a really good spot. Unfortunately, I just want to play Graves and the new characters, the other new characters. So if you were the enemy team, this is a mid-boss moment. Like, you get the walker, you back off, and then you go mid-boss. You don't try to take the other walkers. or you get the urn because the urn's going to be on your side and mid boss. They got the gun buff, so this is the time that they should do that, and they are doing it. And this is what we looked on the graph when we basically that deciding factor on what shift in the soul different discrepancies. It was literally this fight of this walker, and then unfortunately because it's a MOBA and mid boss and the way that the balance of the game is, they can just snowball and come back with this, and that's gonna kind of look like they might do. Oh, Rim was able to secure one. That's right. I didn't realize you. I thought you were still dead. The fuck. I'm feel different. So I know that you went here to save the walker and you did kill Infernus, but I'm not sure maybe if you should have gone blue to fight over the mid boss. Time for a haze arc. Wow, you can still play Victor. Victor's perfect. Or are you talking about me?
Greenwich is under attack.
Good job on picking the urn up. This is great. Giving up the walker for... You should slide under. Since you saw shots on you, just go underneath mid boss. I don't know if you also know this. Minions can knock this out of you. I don't know if you intentionally realize that you don't have the urn anymore. Do you realize you don't have the urn anymore? Minions could drop the urn now with light melee because it's a light melee.
I can use lasso when
I don't think you realize you don't have the urn. You do not realize you lost the urn. Yeah. So the change with the instant deposit on the urn. the fact that they changed the where you instant deposit urn, but you yeah, that's unfortunate. You should chain someone during that. No, I matter. I forgot how toxic the enemy team was. No. He's just too fun now. I gotcha. That makes sense. I don't think you should have left. I mean, I think you should have just probably committed. Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure. There's part of me that says that you should have just committed and chained. You would have been deflected though. I don't know. Maybe you chain underneath this.
Time to get up close and personal.
It's been a minute since I watched Heresy's video on Vortex and whatnot, but I think he uses, and when I think I used Vortex after Chain Gang. So his Billy video, I would take another quick look at if you end up playing him more with this build and seeing when he uses Vortex Web. Because you used it at the very beginning and then you chained, and I think it's other way. I felt that it was better to chain. Like if you had went in and chained and then rammed back into your walker to pull some of them to them, and then you vortex to keep them there even longer, I think is better than vortex webbing, hoping you chain them and then pulling them in. Because the point, from where I'm understanding it is that you chain them. You basically get 2 pulling moves instead of just 1.5 pulling moves, you know? Planning on rewatching. Yeah, I would definitely rewatch his Billy video. If I was to replay Billy, I would rewatch it. You chain and then you vortex. Yeah, two ones to lock them down, then pulling them to you to then lock them down. That's, yeah, I think it's that way too, but I don't want to like super commit and say one way versus the other if I'm wrong. Do you have another Victor then, Tiger? So outside of that, the only thing else on that one, like it was just, there was a lot going on in the fight and everything kind of went well, until you ended up getting stuck in Graves, root, and then Lash showed up and Lash became Lash, unfortunately. So you hear lashes behind you. Just be careful with this. Why is my frames like randomly dropping?
To be claimed.
You should try to ask Wraith or Holiday. Also, hi Rikta. To get, you could possibly do the urn here, but actually, you know what? Never mind. Lashes around, and Lashes fed now, so Lash is scary. Oh, Rim's the little guy's doing it. You stole that from Rim. Can't admit it, Chris. Bro, sometimes it's hard.
I see drill.
And this one, I will say, is you don't want to force anything with you don't want to force the urn with Lash around at this point in the game, unless you can have knockdown or curse or something for Lash.
Headed to Greenwich.
None that aren't filled with toxic people saying slurs in the first minute. Oh, nice. So you could shit, yeah.
Headed to yellow.
They took out the blood-sucking kid.
That's a huge bag.
The more they die, the stronger I become.
Yeah, so on that one, go for it. I hope you go for the slash. I don't think you should have vortexed and then just kind of ran away. If you're gonna run away, you should have just chained. Yeah, I don't know what Mina did either. There's a lot that kind of just went on. Bully him. You have another vortex again, so it's a pretty long cooldown, or a pretty short cooldown, kind of speaking. So you should definitely look to use it again. But yeah, it's been up again, so just be aware of it. That bag has been traded around.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
From this part, though, I will say, Broccoli, the other thing is y'all should have, as a group, should have tried to fight near the walker more for the resistances. Once things kind of went well, and then they super kind of backed off. There is a risk, or rather, you lose the buffs, right? Of the walkers, and sometimes it is better to go out there to still chase and get your kill.
Must be ready.
Just be aware, though, that you are putting yourself at a risk from there. Unfortunately, this is basically the end of the game. Do you want to watch the last like 3 minutes of this, or do you want to stop here? Because this is whatever this fight that's happening here doesn't go well. Maybe. How does this end in 3 minutes? Whenever y'all are up, how do y'all lose this? Oh, you go down to mid boss, and I'm assuming you lose mid boss fight. This part, pretty much at this point after they get mid, yeah. But so like, is she doing mid by herself? Are they doing mid? I don't actually know now what happens. I actually want to see at least what fight decides this. Because if you're doing mid, okay, this part now, I don't agree with this one though. None of y'all know what to do at this point. And I kind of agree as well. Like, what are y'all gonna do? So I guess y'all try to run the urn and we lose here. Wait, Abrams, wait, what the fuck are, like, there's so like not communication going on here. Okay, none of one on their team is here, but Abrams and Wraith decide to do this. Okay, there's a very huge lack of communication on what's happening.
The rejuvenator is
this part's not good. So for here, at least, what you could have done instead of doing what you just did is very questionable. Yeah, it wasn't good. You could vortex. Should have been a vortex web and then chain gain and I know we talked about the walker. The reason why this one on the vortex web, like vortex webbing, trying to keep the lash away, and that's because it's mainly the lash. But vortex web like to the backside over here, like this wall and then chain gain. Like I don't think you should have gone in here to try to parry or melee. I think you should have tried to displace them. You have 2 displacement tools, actually 3 with Ram and 4 technically with Bastion. Regardless, between chain and vortex, you should have used those first before trying to jump in there, because you're not getting any value out of them now, but by doing that as well, it removes them. And I think since Rejuve is just a heavy melee, the pulling action would have been better than trying to do this. And then you did the chain, but you don't have anything to live with that, so. And then that's unfortunately not GG's. Okay, yeah, so that part wasn't okay. If y'all had committed to the urn, I think y'all possibly could have won, or at least it would have been not have lost there. The fact that your team decided to, like, y'all all needed to go in on mid boss or not, and that was the problem. Like, we talked about that earlier when you were having questionable mid boss to begin with. Like some of you, like you lost some of them, and you're like, maybe it wasn't the right call. That one was not. Like, everyone has to commit or no one. Like, and not everyone was like, you were looking around as well, because like, Mina has the urn. Are we doing the urn? She's running around here. She's not even going down there. But then 3 other people are going to go do mid boss, and then I don't know where the holiday was, because she was the other one, right? So yeah, it was Wraith, Abrams and Rim, and then you were at top watching, and Mina was in the urn. I don't even know where she was. Maybe she was down there too and I just missed it. But yeah, in that instance, it's like y'all either all have to do it, because if y'all had killed mid boss sooner, the team wouldn't have gotten there. Like 2 seconds on mid boss killing is huge, even 1 second, because, and so then like imagine Lash wasn't there. So unfortunately, yeah, I would be frustrated on that part, but that one was like, if your team's not vocalizing what's happening on that one and no one's pinging, I would have just been frustrated. But at the very end, I'll just say that part wasn't yours. Like, there wasn't anything, because that's a team game at the end of the day. That one wasn't like anything that you could do, unfortunately. Like, they did it at a questionable time, which, like I said, if you had all the damage there, you could have done it, but everyone had to fully commit, and that was the thing. It wasn't like, why? Yeah, it was definitely a decision. Yeah, I saw exactly, like, am I going down? Am I going up? There's Lash. I see Lash. I see Mina on the mini map. She's running nearby, but where is Mina? She's behind you. But then there's 3 of your teammates, or 4, go down to go do mid boss. I'm like, what do we should have done? Like, if what Mina could have done, she could have gotten the urn and then take it to mid boss and drop the urn at mid boss. Like, that is a thing that you can do too, and then you run away with it from there. But I think if y'all have all fully committed and killed mid boss a second to 2 quicker, and even with all of y'all definitely could have killed a lot even more quicker. Lash wouldn't have showed up, and Pocket wouldn't have showed up, and Graves wouldn't have showed up, and that's something, or Infernus with his combustion. Like, and then that's just all there is sometimes to the end of the game. It's just one mid boss call, unfortunately. So the only thing that I guess the major thing that I would do is, or there's like 3 things I would say from at least watching this one, is watch a bit more of what Heresy does on his Billy video, and seeing as how he weaves in or uses Vortex in his video, or we can look for another E6 streamer if you want to, or player or match ID. I've done that too. I mentioned I gotta get better, and we can see like the more the micro decisions on Billy, on how they play, on the aggressiveness, on the light melees, and using chain gain, etc. And then at least from a macro perspective, try to take their souls more. And then if you do have a relatively safe 2 kills down and you have a soul lead and most of your people are already in the middle of the map and it's around 20-minute mark or later, try to convince your team to do mid boss, because there's 2, like we talked about. I do think you could have did mid boss sooner. That was safer, and then unfortunately it didn't. And then of course, well, we talked about the last walker, but sometimes again that one is like the mid boss that just happened. It's a team decision. Sometimes it's a team decision, and like Abrams probably tunnel vision, like, oh, I got this opportunity for Infernus, killed it. But then like once he killed him, instead of like trying to make something happen as well with that walker, if there's a way like, hey, let's back off and just go do mid boss. Like it creates pressure on the walker. I think most of them were on blue, maybe. I don't know, but point was just like overcommitting, trying to force that last walker. Sometimes isn't worth it. But yeah, broccoli. Hopefully that kind of helps. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. I'm like baby-ish. Sorry, it's not like the super best, I guess, feedback. But overall, like there wasn't anything like too major things that I saw that could have been like, oh no. Appreciate it, yeah, totally. For Graves, since she's brand new, instead of just being pummeled by the heads, just beware. You can light melee kill the heads. You can shoot them, but one light melee will kill them regardless of their health. At least all the testing right now. As of 2-day-old Graves, you can just melee the skulls. I don't think I saw anything super else that I saw. You seem like just let them die to them. Yeah, I mean, nowhere in the description does it say that you know, that they were a melee hit. Is bad, yeah. Just typical Deadlock Valve fashion stuff where there's a super description thing that they don't have written anywhere else in the game, and you only know if you play the game enough to realize this thing exists or this thing happens because of you experimented enough with it. Right? You know, it's like, how the fuck are you supposed to know some of the mechanics in this game? And it's just like, well, you just play the game or you watch someone else's video about it, and then it's just in the game until they change it. At least, I will say, at least with the tombstones, it says literally their enemies can destroy it with 2 heavy melees. At least for the tombstone, because that would piss me off the most. Like, I can't kill it. I'm shooting it and it doesn't do anything. Because you, like, your shots don't go through it, right?
The dead demand
Like, if you try to shoot this, like, I thought maybe the other way, but I thought you can't shoot through this. Maybe you can. Maybe as an enemy. But yeah, at least the big one with the tombstones with the heads.
Death will always find you.
I'm gonna go pee because I have to go pee, and then I'm gonna do a Graves game because I can get Graves. Look, I have a token. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna get Graves. I got one Graves game last night. It was these 5 games I played last night, and I did get a Graves game last night. Unfortunately, I had to there's these throwers here. This duo is a throwing group or some shit. I don't even know how they're still in Ascendant, to be honest. I'm baffled because I have one of them muted beforehand, but they're like horrible people to play with. Like, they're just not fun. Their names are crazy, yeah. And the thing is that I played them in this game too. See? But they just like literally like around 15 minutes in or something, they just threw and just stopped playing. And I'm like, okay, I don't know. Like, you can see, like, I died once, Sinclair died once, Ivy died none. Their time like that? Yeah, I don't know. It's stupid. So I wanting to test better out my build, and then I was putting Drifter too much. Oh, I threw this warning game, by the way. I felt so bad for the people, especially these two, because they probably use their tokens or whatever. I felt so bad, but I threw this warden game and I felt absolutely horrible. The Drifter changed for his isolation kill feels pretty good. Something wasn't going right in this one, or people were bickering. That's what happened. A little bit, like the the Geist. It was the Geist. The Geist was bickering. She didn't like something was happening. So I was like, I wanted to try to get Graves, really. But Drifter's isolation change feels pretty good. But okay, puppies. Since you don't have another one, Diger, I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm gonna 62. Is this like Deathies? Is this the big streamers? Is that why? I don't have no idea. Why does this have 62 spectators? Who's in this game? Oh, it's Crayon. Crayon, they added draft, kind of. Jitsum? I have no idea whose Jitsum is. Yeah, like everything starts really like positive for like the first 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then it's like one bad team fight or something, or like what, two of them, and then immediately people start turning on each other. I'm like, bro, what who the fuck is Jitsum? I have no idea who Jitsum is. It's Calico. He's a demon. Well, Jitsum's on fire. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Have fun watching Jitsum.
To you, they delivered the urn. They're about to. Thunder.
Frozen shelter's almost ready.
Time to die. There is no mercy.
Nice work.
They won't protect you. I'll be the last thing you see.
That's gonna help keep the blood on the inside.
Ready to have some fun.
I like it.
Our yellow walker is under attack. Let's go for a little stroll. They come. God, you are so precious. Our blue walker is under attack. These are your final moments.
I see the enemy.
Look, this is like normal money with a story.
Time to move.
I see Ivy.
Our blue walker is under attack.
My cat has zoomies. His builds are kind of janky though. I don't know if you can right place out. Well, his build right here isn't that bad.
Is under attack.
It's the typical Calico build. My cat has zoomies.
Thunder. These are your final moments. Our yellow walker is under attack. I go where I wish.
headed to yellow.
You never seen him play Calico? Well, he's doing. Look, she's got her smug look on. She's fucking 30k souls. The closest one is Pocket with 25. She can just jump anyone as long as she doesn't jump on Pocket. What the fuck's it? Oh yeah. I think you might have to res Tesla. I'm trying to avoid putting Tesla though. Server admin stuff? I guess so, yeah. Typical raid boss. So I am doing something with Graves. I'm trying to, when I play, so I'm gonna play Graves. I'm gonna try to focus on her ultimate, by the way. That's kind of how I've been wanting to play her. But I don't know if my build's really working, and I'm hoping to see how that works out. We'll see. I can't play just yet because my cat has zooms, and I know as soon as I queue, she's gonna want attention literally in between like my keyboard and me, and make me not play. So as I've told before, it's Peaches. So I'm waiting for her. I'm waiting at her zoomies while we watch Admin Calico.
See the enemy.
Yeah, like, which I don't know if like what you played with or whatever. Like she definitely can work, you know, with her jars or with her gun. But I really like her unique nature that to me is her tombstone ults and like making them super OP and then just split pushing with that or some shit. So I'm really wanting to create some pressure and experiment with that. That's kind of what I'm hoping and wanting to do. Because all the other like E6 people that I've seen, which are mainly just the big streamers, of course, they're all like doing hybrid gun jar builds, which is fine. This is, but it's like Page, you know? It's like I'm not playing Page for gun Page. I'm sorry. And then what happens whenever they do, or if they nerf her gun, like if they don't want her really to be that and want her to be ability focused, like I want to focus, or I want to try to play around her ultimate. You can make it have like almost constant uptime, like, or like a 20 second, without 20 seconds at least, almost uptime besides the 20 seconds. So it's like kind of ridiculous. I like how bro lived with like 20 health. Oh, almost died. The minion almost killed him. Did you see that? He had like 50 health, and then the minion before the healing got to him, got him pretty low. You done?
Our blue walker is under attack. Our yellow walker is under attack. And for my next trick, let's see if they're prepared for this.
It could be insane, yeah. So I was like listening to like Lightbringer talk about it, and like you can go over to blue. You like, let's just say you're on one of the side lanes, like you lane over there, or you're just chilling in the other lanes. Like you can just go do. You can just go put a tombstone down. And then go do your business and then come back while this pushes. So I don't think Broccoli's still here, but if you saw what they did, they literally just killed Drifter and then they did mid-boss off of Drifter. So that's why I was like, if you get 2 kills, you can do mid-boss off of 2 kills. All they needed was 1 kill and they decided to go do mid-boss. Which is, if anything, it forces a fight. Like even if you don't super keep all of them, like no one has a rejuice, but it forced a fight, and it made blue actually lose because they just killed Drifter and they forced that. Because you get the extra souls for just killing mid boss. And now Sapphire is in the lead because they forced a mid boss with 1 kill. So you can definitely do mid boss sooner than you think, as long as you have a number advantage around the 20-minute mark. It's kind of ridiculous. And I'm hoping they eventually change this, because if you really think about it, mid boss makes and breaks the game. Crayon's a W, IGL as well. I mean, Crayon also fucking just talks. Like I watch Crayon a bit for. I don't watch watching Crayon is for like comedic shit. I don't normally watch a lot of the E6 stuff. Zergy's like the main one that I watch for like, I guess, content, so to speak. But Crayon has some comedic words. And he just talks. He talks a lot. But then whenever he talks to his teammates, he'll say some stupid, crazy ass shit that may or may not always be a good call. Just that's all I was getting at, is he'll just say stuff for entertainment purposes and make the team do things, or try to make the teams do things just for entertainment. And go, that's, I mean, you know, if you watch him a bit, you know, watch a game like halfway point, like after the laning phase, even during the laning phase, he'll say some stuff like, and sometimes he gets punished for it, sometimes he doesn't. But just his reaction is just like, it's kind of funny to see. So that's why I was that's all I was. Why is it 13? Oh, it's because it's fucking bugged, right? No, it's still 13. Bro, what number is 13 on my keyboard? Where are you getting up there, Pete? She got in her chair. Maybe I think he's fun. He is, yeah. That's what I was like. He's probably one of the more, and I don't know if he's like super any controversial stuff around him, like, or constantly like negative or anything, because I don't really watch him a lot. I just like tune in if I'm like trying to get a different perspective, point of view. That's kind of what I'll do, is I'll go around the E6 streamers and see kind of what they're doing, or what the thoughts are around meta, or if they're talking something itemization, build, playstyle wise, to learn or whatever. And so occasionally I'll just rotate to him, and when I do, it's more of on the comedic size. Oh, I do actually watch him sometimes, or I have watched him before for like leaks and shit, because he did talk about leaks and shit back in the day. I can't watch them. I had to actually stop watching Zergy earlier this morning, because once he duos with someone I can't listen to, I can't listen to them. And look, her fucking zombies did 500 damage. Look at that. Her zombies did 500 damage. That's why I'm like, what if I can like, you fully utilize the zombies, man? Fully, and look, she doesn't even have a max health, the 5% health damage, bro. She's not even gunned. The zombies are ridiculous. And like, I want to like show for reference, you know, like my game here that I did, but I can't use this as a reference because of these fucking throwers. So I'm like, this is not an actual use case to see did things. Just shoot them when there's 6 walking it. Yeah, they actually pretty tankier than you would think. Okay, Mina's banned every game, almost every game, so it should be fine. I'll just put McGinnis so I can try to get a game. Let me play Graves. I just want to one trick till the next heroes come out, which Monday. Maybe like if it's Apollo, it's basically Apollo and Silver or the other. Graves, Apollo, Silver are the ones I want to one trick. So if I can readily get Graves, I will one trick her as much as I can for right now. So this is basically the build. I know Mystic is kind of like questionable, and I'm not sure it's worth it, and that's why like I need some games on it to see if it's actually worth it, since you can't miss it. You just have to be close enough to trigger it. But if I can get, you know, like Boundless and then start getting cooldown stuff here, like, or Diviners, like, it's so good, I think. But if not, then it's obviously easily swappable out with Recharging Rush. It's really, it was pretty good too. And you know, I tested this in Street Brawl, I think. I tested out Reverb, which is kind of funny. So testing out Reverb, where the fuck is this? Is actually kind of ridiculous putting it on the zombies, because it does like an extra 300 damage after it bursts. And since they buffed Mystic Reverb, I'm like, yo, I can get healing across the map. So I really want to kind of like try to get these ones. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. So like if you do this, let's just do Boundless duration, and let's just do Reverb.
Things are gonna get a little weird. Deadland Parade.
This might even just kill him before he goes off. Okay.
Oh, you'll be back. Don't cry about it.
Like I said, it's probably just gonna kill him. Duration, boundless, and then reverb. Okay.
Channeling the dead.
All right, so if you watch his little health bar, so it did 517, and then go away. Okay. 258. Sorry, 258. It does 258 just with this, and every zombie basically will have it because the cooldown's long enough. For almost every other zombie. Okay, every other zombie. But if we get trans cooldown,
I know a theater kid when I see one.
trans cooldown, I think will do every zombie. I think every zombie will have it on trans cooldown. But you see the point. You see the idea. So I'm really kind of like they buffed Mystic Reverb. Okay, so it's like. Normally when Valve does those number tweaks, they really are trying to push you to do those things, to use those items. One of them, if you notice, extra regen and healing booster both got buffed. And Resto Locket got buffed. So they want you to go back trying to use and experiment with those ones. That's normally when they do those number tweaks like that. 7 got base. And Haze, what up? Hello. What a name.
Gold ready.
Noted, yeah. Who the fuck is Benny 7? What did he ever do? He existed. You're gonna get waxed. You're gonna get waxed. Bro, I don't know how that works. I parried him. Yes, nice. We did it.
Great job.
Let me kill this. Let me kill this. Let me kill this. Alright, she'll be coming back in a second.
Don't come closer.
Abrams is back. What a good start. What a good start.
Nice. Snipe that bitch.
We almost had enough for. Oh, no, we don't. I'm stupid. Let me just, bro, use a fucking jumpstart when he doesn't even need. When he jumpstart full health.
Heading.
Can I get one of them? Nice. So all I wanted to do was get a resto shot on the on Page because you heal more off of a player. So that's literally all I was doing there.
I see Lash.
I thought they were gonna go on the other side. Neutrals being so weak is really weird. I'm still not used to this. Dimbling Page is actually pretty good.
Flash up top. Careful time. Okay, that'll be. Right.
Because Paige can't really shoot them enough, so she has to melee them, so it at least interrupts her. What's he doing? I need fucking...
Lash is here. Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Oh, we got it. Nice.
Oh.
Damn it.
Animating skulls.
I see the enemy.
I wanted them to get... Okay, now we do Mystic. Now we get Test Mystic, and then we start doing the actual build.
I did those back. Oh.
Yeah, so we get the sweet 50 healing.
All of their fucking toes. Literally all of them. Pull up real quick.
Nice. She's getting waxed.
We make a good team.
Okay.
She's getting waxed.
close, kill him.
Literally letting us take all of it.
This isn't good.
Oh, back here.
Lash.
Yeah, they're letting us.
Free stuff is always nice.
Ooh, fucking curse. God damn.
Hurt Talon.
Crack it
Oh,
up.
Talon. Like, how do they get cursed?
You have deserted. Hey,
I see great talent.
We should never cross the dog.
Trying to fight with you. He's the one. Nice finish.
Nice, we're getting some denies here.
No! Fucking whip. God damn it, you son of a bitch. Cunt. Buffs in 30.
Try to push this in, Victor, so you can go blue, yellow on any others.
You can hold it for a little bit.
Can you say to Victor, because Victor has his ult.
Not my ult.
Slow them down. Fear me. Animating defensive.
That's about it.
Tommy should get him. No!
Oh, you'll be back. Don't cry.
If you want to go get the Fortitude one, Victor, you can. Nice.
Great talent.
Go, zombies! And that is what, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yes, indubitably. Shit, the fuck.
you got expensive.
I'm just gonna go down the list for right now.
Take out Lash.
For talking
No, I
about
put the
something
wrong
different.
skill point. Fuck. If I had died because of that now. If that one ability point order fucked me up.
No, he fucking missed it because he's a terrible player. Holy shit. Oh, fuck was that?
Okay, is he gonna get you get okay, he's not. Like a little OP, they're OP minions, they are. I gotta watch out for Abrams. I kinda wish it didn't take ammo, honestly, if you didn't miss, but I understand. Abrams on the right side, Paige behind the Guardian.
Healing ring, Dynamo.
Do I just go do? Yeah, he's going down there. Okay, I'm gonna go just do this down here. Super not optimal. Super not optimal. Whack him. Whack him. Whack him.
There's no escaping what I have planned.
We kind of wish he would say how much his time for his ultimate would be on. Nice. Stamina. He's going in.
Cross the line if you dare. Channeling the dead.
Run away, bitch.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, he was right here.
Bah, 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 bah. I got a little too much momentum there.
I think Lash is above us.
A little tad too much momentum. Slots in 10.
Yep. Good call. Good motherfucking call. Like it.
I want him to have a healing.
Reanimation's almost ready.
Coolio, we can aggressive with that.
Borrowed decrees on cooldown.
I had a bit too much momentum, Victor, for that. Sorry, horse.
Gently used.
Shit.
Bitch.
We took out
Shit.
Victor.
Oh shit, sorry, Victor. Bro, I was not with him. I fucked that up horribly.
Stay away from me. Cracking skull.
Go ahead and take ours.
Let Victor have the
Lash is back already.
But he's just going in. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back in this.
I see great tower.
Mina's here. Mina's on yellow.
I see the enemy.
Abrams is super low. He might have went back to base. Wait, why are they all 4 here? By 4, like Rim's here too.
The dead's wrath will be felt. I got some friends who'd love to say hi.
Okay.
Oh, isn't it?
Let's just take their shit we can and then we'll back off. Since we're last blue for it. My tombstone was there too.
I see Lash.
Broadway needs help.
The Blue Walker is under attack.
Just stealing what we can.
Do your thing, boys.
Oh, I should have should have purged it. Not purged it, buffed it.
I like it. Mina's here. Mina's here.
Can they finish that?
Thanks, buddy.
What? Why is my mouse? Abrams and Paige are pushing this.
Thanks, friend.
The fuck? What even sucked me? I mean, I know he charged me, but rather, why didn't he get stuck and hit from my?
Oh, they all died. Bitches, get the Yash, get that bitch.
I'm surprised. Also, Rim doesn't have a name, so there's Smurf. You have to go blue.
On our race, please kill that Lash. He's up top, maybe. He juked the shit out of you. Damn, he juked the shit out of ya. Come on.
Where's my team, brother?
Yes, actually. Why'd you all back up? Why did y'all all back up?
Maybe I'll give you some tombstones on green, and then y'all can push that or some shit.
I see Abrams.
Okay, we wait for this.
Yeah.
The dead lend their aid.
Trying to take our shit.
Bone ward.
The zombies be coming.
I'm coming, Victor. I'm coming. Sec. Fuck. Hello.
Don't come closer.
We might be over too much on this one.
He's going through the thing.
Abrams.
We might be over pushing this now. Yeah. We might need to back off on that now. I was even like questioning that. Unfortunate. They're getting yellow free damage. Yeah, we should have just killed that and backed off. Once we killed Talon. 2 over there? Okay. Nope. Mina's super low. My zombies.
Pillow's almost ready.
Headed to blue.
No, Rim.
Could y'all not leave me by myself, please?
Broadway is under attack.
Wait, where did Warren go? Why is Warren up there? Warren, bro.
Let's push Greenwich.
Oh?
Headed to Broadway.
Take their stuff?
Soul jars here.
I can't do this. What am I doing?
Yellow needs help.
And it was all yellow.
dead will surround them. Big mistake.
Talons over here.
Today was definitely taking a turn.
He told me.
Broadway is under attack.
I'm coming over to blue.
Our yellow
I
walker
got
is
blue.
under attack.
Yeah.
Maybe
Nasty
time to-
combo. He's the one that was greeted for it. Venus hurt.
I see the enemy.
Ready to put them to sleep.
My zombies are still up here.
Zombie, oh zombie, zombie,
They're stuck.
oh zombie.
Abrams is getting yellow.
I don't know why our dicks are so hard for green. Just gonna 2v1 trade this.
Destroyed our yellow walker.
Just trying to make them all happy, bro. There's 4 people here. I can't whack that anymore. That's greed. That's greed. That is greed.
My friend, survival is paramount.
Ready for night-night.
We did lose, yeah, we gotta go to blue.
Need help on Greenwich.
Flash and Paige are both there.
Greenwich.
Meow. Okay.
Hello.
I'm gonna put a tomb down on green and then get the urn.
Claimed.
I am the Reaper's handmaiden.
I'm running.
I see Paige.
Okay. Someone's still next to me. My zombies are doing work. Do I want to even try to deposit this? By myself? What am I supposed to do? I can't even run this. I have to just drop this off. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Ready for Betty Bye.
Okay. Come here.
I'm in a yellow here. I'm gonna look so close.
Detectives over here.
I like how I just got ignored. Are you gonna lay down? Bro, are you sitting down or not? Come on.
Our blue walker is under
Going to blue, going to blue, going to blue. Do we do mid? Is that crazy?
We have your ult. We can do it when we look at the blue walker.
Going to Billy. Fuck.
our green walker is under attack.
You want to do mid still?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let's do it, buddy. Look at my zombies doing stuff on yellow.
If they get close, kill 'em.
Someone else please tank this. Thank you. Abrams got hit.
Abrams isn't going down.
Ooh, you're missing. Okay.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Good shot.
I'm gonna get the urn if y'all want to push out the others.
A blue walker is under attack.
I will strike them down.
Meow.
Pull back.
Zombie split pushing. Look at this split
Pull back.
push. Flash does have combo though, so if we don't see him, I don't think I can just drop this off. Yeah. I'm just dropping this off here. Don't talk to me that way, Mr. Earn. True, I'm trying to probably force so much with Billy's just tanking my zombies.
I see Abrams. Let's go blue.
Headed to Broadway.
Ouch, fucking Wraith. She good? She's good, okay. She's good.
Careful, careful, Grace.
Are they still over there?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
The fuck?
Getting a farm.
Broadway is under attack.
Slow them down.
I see Mina.
Thanks for the help. The dead demand justice.
Go, zombies. Abrams is coming this to this 4 on us, Warden.
Poor little guy.
Shouldn't try to support him. My zombies. Look at my zombies, though. I shouldn't be following this Warden. I don't. Us doing that. Bro, watching this fucking just random ticks of the health is just hilarious to me for some reason.
Gonna push blue here.
Meow. Okay, we're all here. Bro,
Broadway is under attack.
maybe we
Push
should
it
just.
a little bit. I will fucking.
Headed to green.
Do your thing, boys.
Nice.
I'm good at group projects.
Graves is facilitating our victory.
You wanna come from the side, Dave? Oh, you wanna go green?
I'm
over
coming
there.
green. I'm coming green. I can backdoor it.
Meow. Cool. I might die here. I'm gonna die here. I totally got caught out because I wasn't sure where to go. You know what I should have done is I should have probably just made a tomb on blue. To keep the pressure on that. Then I could have rotated. Maybe that's what I should have done. No.
Never mind. Back up.
these guys to work.
Knockdown. Can I kill these? I don't have like the gun for this, so I can't kill that.
You get far.
Also, I just realized fucking Dynamo's 32k.
Who's ready for bed? I don't know.
Dynamo's 32k. Buffs and 10.
I see Great Talon.
That's the right one.
Headed to blue. Headed to Greenwich.
Should I throw a jar for this? Because I don't think I should.
Your arcane mastery will grow.
I don't think I should throw one on that one. Oh, I should have made a tomb for yellow. Mid boss is up. We need a speed. Oh, fucking almost fucking shit. Sometimes I'm wondering if it's just faster just to get on the like this than go all the way loop-de-loop around.
Have fun playing with the dead.
Lash is missing. I see Lash.
Who's here?
See Lash.
Lash is on the roof.
I am the Reaper's handmaiden.
Someone's over there next to your warden as well. 3 on blue.
Headed this way.
For your pitiful lives.
Fucking me.
Stay away from me.
Knockdown on Talon behind.
Great Talon.
Talon's low.
Shouldn't have gotten in my way.
Lash is low.
Good team.
Yeah, just go down mid again. I don't know, Dynamo, can you get out?
Pull back.
He doesn't stop. His tier 5 ult. Abrams.
In mid.
Someone stop this guy from healing.
Let's go mid.
Are we starting mid or are we chasing Abrams? What are we doing?
Sounds good.
Alright, y'all can start it.
Yeah, you guys should start it.
Oh, fuck.
Get
Okay,
over
come.
it.
Like, come on.
Ready for letdown.
We're having so many conflicting options here.
Need you for that ult.
The rejuvenator is descending. Sweet Red.
Okay.
Thank you for your
Headed to
I
green.
see Abrams.
I'm gonna get there.
Headed to blue.
A courier has arrived.
Let me just do one of them. I'm gonna do cold touch on one of them. Never mind.
Whee!
The dead can get pretty handsy with the living.
I'm with you if you want to rip it.
Like a band-aid. Are we doing? What are we?
such blessings. the
Money.
king shall give.
Money, money, money.
Anything at the store.
So there'll be a new urn in a minute, so we can wait that out if you want, or if y'all want to push them for something with rejuve. Up to y'all.
Can't stop me.
I don't know what that means.
I see
Or
the
just build
enemy.
our net worth.
Yeah, that's
Farm away.
yeah. Urn will spawn on the yellow side, so we'll keep someone pushed up. I like it too.
I see Lash.
Bro,
The dead's wrath will be felt.
attack them heads. Mina's over here.
Shot. I see Mina.
She's still on the bridge.
Get her, get her, get her, get her, please.
Sentries up.
Sorry, it was a jump pad along.
Turns out morality is subjective.
Nice job.
Let's push York.
My minions are pushing it. I'm getting the urn.
Let's push yellow.
Tell them it's worth it.
This way.
I see Abrams.
Let's push blue.
I'm here for Urn. Lane's not pushed though.
Ash has out here.
I think we're good. You want me to go back and fix green? I can put a tomb down and go get it. Or you got it.
Broadway. Let's push Broadway.
I'll just get there quicker.
Okay.
Channeling the dead.
In a few seconds, head along the stand.
I blew up Abrams.
Juju's out.
Hit anyone you get.
Billy's F. Okay.
Wait, are the windows closed now?
Yes, they are. Unfortunately, they are.
Got him. Okay, you're a good teacher.
I see great talent.
I will strike them down.
They sure do have a lot of people in there.
If they get close,
Billy's low. We have no more rejuice.
animating skulls.
I see the enemy.
I'm good at group projects.
We should probably. We got the shrines. Do we reset on this one? Yeah.
Slow them down.
Nice. Grim, can you get onto me?
Good?
Okay.
Excellent grade.
Like it?
I didn't do anything. I went back for a gray or a rim, but zombie did it.
You are gonna leave a lasting impression, my friend.
The dead demand justice.
Mid boss has arrived.
We do it?
You want to?
I would love
We need people up here then.
to ult.
I'm ready, but
seconds on.
Thank you. The king's favor.
Oh shit, Wraith.
Thank you. You sure?
Oh, I guess we're not doing it anymore. Okay. There's 3 on blue.
Almost ready.
Ready to use item.
Let me bind Avenge Kevlar real quick, and I can fire this. Billy's over there at that tier too.
I see Billy.
Yeah, we can just force him in.
Death is coming.
Good.
Crackling skull.
Meow.
The rejuvenator is descending.
This is where you fall.
Flash is there.
Peeks stop me.
Nice.
I see the enemy.
Shh. Okay. We
Spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
too far away. Oh, I did get it. Nice. We did it. Meow.
We'll get him.
I see Great Town.
Fucking window.
Fear me.
I know I didn't even need the casting buff, but I took it anyways.
Animating defensive.
GG's. The ult seems to work. Dynamo did do things. We did the most damage again. Okay, so this kind of works. This kind of works. Yo, they were just taking my zombies, bro. I did 22k with my ult. Mystic Reaver only did 500, but it only procced, you know, there was just 3 submits or whatever, so it wasn't too bad. You already gave you one. Rim can have it, and you can have one. Yo, these zombies are pretty good. I like the zombies. I like the zombies. How much objective damage did I do? 4.1. That was mainly just from the zombies too, because I definitely didn't do that. So if I, let's see, if I get Boundless, Duration, Trans, Mystic. Okay.
I am the Reaper's handmaiden.
Okay, it does proc it everyone basically. Okay. Okay, we gotta get everybody to 8. I got an insta queue. What? Mina's supposed to be banned. Someone dodge. Someone dodge. I don't know how to play Mina. Mina's supposed to be banned.
The other vampires are old, weak, not in power, but
Dude,
in
dude.
spirit, in vision. But not you.
Both of them are banned.
Lead the barony of
Hello.
New York to new heights. But first you must complete.
Hello, guys.
Howdy.
Hello, guys. Hello.
Hello.
¿Cómo está?
Bien, ¿y tú? Bro.
I need to go shopping.
Don't mind the blood on that. It's gently used.
Wait, can I not parasol? Do I need sanguine first for it to count?
I have to be sure to spread this around.
He's trying so hard for his bomb. He wants his bomb so bad.
I'll rule Manhattan. I'll make it quick.
No, oh wait, that's a good. Nice, Sue. Did I not proc it? I swear my rig did it, but not his.
I'm uncatchable.
I'm just taking the box. He's gonna come back for this. I'm gonna try to just take this shit.
I like it.
Actually thought he would be back in time. Wait, what? Graves came out. Where is Bebop? Bebop's missing.
Bebop's missing.
The fuck is... Oh, he's back on our side.
The shopkeeper is a little much for me, but his wares are good.
Wee.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny.
Nibble.
It's just a nibble. It's just a nibble. It's just a nibble.
You're gonna die.
It's unfortunate that rig does not work on these guys. Less than 15. Mirage, loyalty. We'd love to hear it.
Fell off the truck.
New York is mine.
Nice. What?
I'll take my time with them.
Voy por bufo.
I don't know what he said.
Death is coming.
How dare you? You missed your chance to kill me.
Nice. I didn't think I was above on her thing.
It'll be fine.
Feel a speed boost coming back.
Be right back.
Okay.
Bro. My weapon damage.
I see someone appreciates fine craftsmanship.
Meow.
Play.
Let the king strengthen you.
I should have actually just probably gone and did camp up there.
Oh, Death Slam's almost ready.
Death is coming.
That's a gun bebop, by the way. He has long shot on.
Bebop's missing.
Good luck.
I know you can. And later, losers.
They destroyed the
You don't have
Stalker's mark is almost ready.
Just speed if we can kill him quick enough, but
Ship's missing.
oh hey, Shiv came to the yellow. Poor unfortunate timing.
New York.
The spirit
Don't blow me up.
waiting to be claimed.
Look out, Ivy!
What other killed her?
Find a way to stop Shiv from healing.
Flash is here and Shiv. We have 4 on yellow.
The darkness is almost ready.
This is where you die.
I see Bebop.
Shiv's still here.
Infernus is missing.
Come back if you need anything else.
I'll
Wham!
be right back. Let's push yellow. What time is it? Lash time.
Bebop past me.
Headed to yellow.
Yeah, I have to be careful. Shiv can kill me.
Don't bother fighting back.
I see the enemy.
Bomb.
One more body for the pile.
Yeah, it's the heavy melee, bro. I'll come to you, Mirage, if you can stall. Um,
We have you now.
Graves, right there.
Don't touch me, Crow.
good thing you're fed enough.
Oh, they suck.
You can see this.
Make it quick.
Do I need to go catch blue or one of y'all gets it?
I catch it. Fuck it.
Alright.
Broadway needs help.
Rim is at their doubles over there. What?
A blue walker is under attack.
Okay.
Grand finale.
Help me deliver this.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
They destroyed the Guardian on yellow.
The right item can tip the scales.
Okay.
Slay them and grow strong.
You disgust me.
Do I get the ammo now with this? I do. Okay.
You disgust me.
I see the enemy.
Graves, Rim,
I see the enemy.
4.
More bats for the collection.
It's 3 blue.
They're snowballing. They're snowballing.
Headed to Broadway.
I'm gonna start hovering.
Alright.
Leaps on cooldown.
Swarm them.
Furnace is underneath.
The Infernus.
I see Infernus.
Graves is split pushing yellow.
Yellow needs help.
I can go back over there.
Oh, I'm dead.
Headed to yellow.
Drifter, Ivy should have stayed blue, and then
Headed to York.
Drifter should have went to yeah, I was gonna go get it, but it's gone now.
Time for a snack. I can't wait to fly around Manhattan.
Wait, what does the tier 3 of this does? Let's cool down. Okay. If that earns still neutral, you could probably get it.
No, he's
Nope.
not.
Yeah, okay. Come across Shiv. There's Shiv. Alright, we're just gonna let this come back. He's at 16. He was the same souls and I have a big bag, so I don't want to fight him.
A blue walker is under attack.
Oh, now we're in there? Okay.
Headed to Greenwich.
Shiv is still on yellow.
Stay strong, buddy.
Death is coming.
I go where I wish.
Bro, fucking chasing the little guy.
Please.
Tagged on. We gotta fix yellow though, because of the tombstones.
Headed to York.
A yellow walker is under attack.
She needs durability on it. Yeah, you're good. Heal's good.
Send Greenwich.
Place.
I don't know if they're coming for you, Merch.
Mirage.
Yeah, they're here.
Try to keep up.
Shiv and Graves are chasing me.
Nice.
Bro fucking has a heart. I guess they're just living over here. They're just hard chasing me.
Coming, I'm gonna buy Fountain Strike.
Oh, he's over there now. Now we can.
Ready to use death.
Graves still on yellow.
Headed to yellow.
Gonna gang her.
You won't know
Sounds good to me.
capable of.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we should split push this then.
Headed to green. Let's push yellow.
Yeah.
Shift.
They destroyed the Guardian on Greenwich.
Furnace is gone.
There's the mole man.
in the Shala's way.
Psh.
Yeah, you got that.
You can get it actually if you want.
Nah, I don't care.
All right.
I'm the
A green walker is under attack.
I think I could have whacked that in time. I think they just realized Infernus is gone. Yeah, I'd actually kind of agree with him. I'd actually kind of agree with him. Oh, I could have whacked that.
A little bit of the divine right here in your hot little hands.
Headed to green.
Disgusting.
Broadway is under attack.
Go and get her. I can bring Theron up there.
They're marked. Die, please.
There was a time when people thanks for the pickup.
She's still alive. Big darkness. Big fight at the urn. I'm walking in.
I almost feel sorry for them.
I'm chasing Rim.
My reach is boundless.
He's under the doubles here.
See the enemy.
He went underneath.
The longer you hide, the worse it's gonna be for
Now
you.
I don't know where he went. He's teleporting.
I'm going to
He's
take my
almost
time
dead.
with them.
Rim is so low here at their secret shop. We can just do mid boss if you want. Wait, what the fuck? Someone's just never mind.
He's in the Hebrew tunnels, don't worry about it.
Okay, that's what it was, yeah.
He's getting better and better. Bye-bye.
Ready to make darkness fall.
He can't sleep us, so if he's around here watching us.
Headed to blue.
Yo, this is really fast.
I thought it would be faster, bro. Here's.
Can you kind of cut off and fight?
I see the enemy.
Oh, we threw!
Greenwich is under attack. A yellow walker is under attack. A blue walker is under attack.
Get him, Abrams! No!
Need to be smart.
Siphon life! Well. That was horrible.
All right, Lash. A lot of jealous people are gonna try to kill you. You need to be ready.
Shut up. Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong with that. So, that's cool.
Broadway.
A blue walker is under attack.
That Infernus is dead.
The Labubu is over here on the church.
Moving.
I'm speeding.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. Find a way to stop Shiv from healing. The rejuvenate lies expired.
Damn you, Bebop.
I was gonna activate Culprit.
I'll be stacking bodies all night.
There's Ram next to Mo as well over there, so there's still 3. Shiv is half. Mo had to back out. He's super low. He's on the left side. Mo's on the ground on the left side. And Furnace is about 5-10k underneath most everyone, so he may not be much of a threat if you see him. I mean, just do Urn. Urn's neutral. While you do that. Yeah. Ivy's pushing yellow, so one of y'all could fix blue. We definitely should have did mid boss properly, and then we just farm after this for a bit. We'll be fine.
A caminar no va a ser suficiente. Manhattan is my feeding grounds.
We delivered the urn.
It's mine. I see the enemy.
Graves is low. Thank you.
Taking you out.
We should try to back out reset. Yeah. We're really low. Shiv's executing. He can kill me. Just keep backing up. Smart. Just split push some if you can. The pillow toss from downtown. We're gonna lose. All because we lost mid boss. All because we lost mid boss. What do you build next in this? I love bites. Okay.
They've taken on Green Walker.
I really wish this blue zipline was a little tad better, but whatever. Okay. We're behind now. Literally all because of the mid-boss loss, that fight that we down there, that Rim's there too.
Giving you unstoppable.
Impact's almost ready.
Damn.
Careful. Yo, anybody got mid timer? Any hackers in the game?
You press tab and C, it's in 6 seconds. We should just go down there now.
Yo, my bad, I have cancer.
It's fine.
Let's go to Broadway.
We go mid.
Wait, where's it at?
You press it's where the retimer is.
New York will be mine.
Like where the like the icon shows. If no one's over there, it shows the timer when it's gonna spawn.
Please.
Yo, we need to get off of that. Ivan needs a rejuve.
The rejuvenator is descending.
I'm gonna go fix yellow and get there, or fix yellow first.
Help, Ivy!
York, details.
I got yellow.
Wish.
Try to save her from not dying again if you can.
Epstein got her.
More bats for the collection.
I don't have it. We're speeding.
Pull back. Oh, Death Slam's almost ready.
I'm going to take my time with them.
Take the king's boon and be blessed.
Get away. Can you just die, please?
The darkness is on cooldown.
They claimed the urn.
Nobody went back for her. They just let that happen.
You're gonna die.
Okay. I'm just gonna take the sinners while I'm here. No, I'm not.
Shiv is a dangerous enemy.
Items almost ready.
As long as you're paying me, you can.
Headed to Broadway.
Death Slam's on cooldown.
Damn, I got my timing wrong. That was Mark. What the fuck?
Ready to use item.
Your loyalty will be rewarded,
Want your blood.
Time for the lash attack.
Wow.
So long.
Massive. I'm super low. They're gonna chase me.
Dorsey. Oh wait, we back, right?
Yeah, if you can.
Get up.
Yeah, we don't need to toss the lead if we can. And new busts on too.
I'm coming.
Get out, Drifter.
I do believe he's trying.
To be claimed.
I do believe he was trying.
To stretch your wings, darlings?
Headed to blue.
Gonna heal and coming back.
Oh, Manhattan.
I may not pick up the urn so they don't have it because it's on their side. Actually, it is our side. It's neutral, I mean.
Let's go.
Let's try to wait for Ivy and Drifter if we can. But I'm at least gonna start running it over.
It's Inferno.
Let's take out Infernus.
Definitely didn't want them to get it while they had it though. Nice. Totally glad I whacked my head on that.
I'm right.
Okay.
Headed to blue.
It's free. It's free. It's free.
A job well done.
Take this gift.
Items almost ready. Fancy hair's over here.
Tomb.
As long as you're paying me, you can be as rude as you want, Nina.
Going to take my house just a nibble.
Coming to break Tombstone.
Okay.
Boss has arrived.
Do you want to? And again, we could try to force mid or just keep pressure up.
Leaps ready.
I got stoppable.
Shiv's above on secret shop. He's backed away. I think maybe we just force mid if y'all want to try to do that. You just force the
I'm
fight and try to win.
Gonna give 'em
Alright.
hell.
Cool.
We need our high DPS characters in there.
Yeah.
Ready to use refresher.
If anything, we just if they start coming at you, Ivy, we can fight above.
So satisfying.
So Grant's
Oh, they're
coming
coming. I think they're coming. On the left side. Yeah. They're here waiting.
We have you now.
Let's go mid.
Oh yeah, we should move back and shit. Nice up, nice up.
The rejuvenator is
We won, maybe.
it's time to complete the
Good job, minions.
Me. They have the rejuvenator.
Bro's trying his heart out.
Yield now, while you still can.
I got you.
The darkness is almost ready.
This is where you die.
consequences once
Have you now.
Come on.
Let me show you
Am I doing things?
how it's done.
I won't let you kill me.
GG's.
will be glorious.
I want to play Mina. Feel like Mirage?
My
Yeah.
actions carry the weight of the Jinn.
That was an Arcane 4, bro. I don't even play her. Mirage did 85k damage. Bro, just fucking roll the lobby. Excuse me. Meow. I'm surprised that it came back, honestly, on that one. Let me play. Wait, does Mina even have an up arrow now? Let me play Graves. Mina always gets banned. Why did I play her? $30k plate damage. Mirage just killed everyone. I want to play Graves more. I want to make zombies. I'm waiting to queue, basically. I think I might be playing with my brother. So I'm waiting to see what's up. And then I'm going to go from there. So I'm just waiting to hear back. I feel like I've been playing longer than I have, but it's because I did the game review, right? Yeah, the game review kind of made me let me swap over. Okay, we're gonna do Street Brawl, I guess, for now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
What's up, buddy?
Hey.
Hey, are you coming in here? Do you want to play a thing? Evelyn, I was talking to you. Are you coming? Do you want to play games? Do you have a preference, Kyle? You've been playing Deadlock for like hours.
I only played 2 games. I did the game review, so that's why it's like actually I haven't played too long. But I do not have a preference. I don't really care. If you want to do a couple of games of DL and then ER or something, we can. Or if you want to just do ER, that's fine too. I don't care. I just need to know if I.
Let's actually play Elden Ring because Evelyn just came and said, "I thought you were gonna go get ready or do something else." I mean, I don't know what else you had to do, Evelyn.
So for me, are we doing an Elden Ring or?
I know she was talking.
I know.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's fine.
Just on a long thing. Yes, I heard you. I heard you. Let's play Elden Ring then for like 30 minutes, because I mean, Nariba's not. You know, she's gonna take at least an hour, and there was be a 3 at 1. Yeah, I know, but and you know it will be 6. Let's play Elden Ring.
Okay. All right, chat. So yeah, I'm gonna get off then. So
Plus, your hair's already done and everything.
if I manage to do this, I'm gonna play a couple of games with him. So I'm gonna go. I may be here tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all later. Yeah.